I am sure sports. You know me there. I'm coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get the sports over here from near and far. Boy, 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 boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know no game play, that me not say it. If me never see no game, me no know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here. For the day done, you are gonna love over your son.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crapper players. We are good enough. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
Jamaican herbs and spices add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
All right, greetings and welcome to I Am Sure Sports. I'm your host, Omar Stellet. They call me Manning's Man. And today, people, I'm absolutely delighted and excited to have with us on the Legends Corner, a legend indeed. I mean, very good footballer in his days. I mean, you talk about winning it all at the schoolboy level as a player. He did that. Played with the likes of Lincoln, Shell Robinson, Alan Skill Cole. Then he was a coach as well, and he won it all as a coach and represented the national team now. Radio disc jock, I mean, big all over. I don't know. The accolades are too many to be named. And so we want to, really get the younger generation to kind of know a little bit about him and his exploit as a footballer and his impact on football in Jamaica, and to take time out today to pay tribute to the work that he has done. His name is Kenneth Bob Campbell. That's what they call him. And we're going to talk to him today to know his story, to hear his journey, and to pay tribute to him. A big thank you to the sponsors of this program, Trick Nick. Trick Nick is a Jamaican-owned and operated company that operates out of Canada, and they use authentic Jamaican herbs and spices to make all their products. They're offering 25% discount on all that they sell. This deal will not be forever. And if you want to capitalize on the deal, you shop at www.tricknick.com and use the code I am sure sports 001 and you will get 25% discount. I don't want to delay any longer. I want to invite and introduce to I Am Sure Sports, Mr. Sir, many sirs, Kenneth Bob Campbell. Sir, how you doing? How you doing, sir?
Eh? Well, where you tell me again?
We are live, sir. We are live.
That you say? So me not remember that. So I the first me I hear that. Next sequence, mom.
All right. Yeah, so don't worry, we're gonna get it going.
Sir
Bob, Sir Bob.
I can't guess I can't come again.
Sir Bob. Sir, you ready?
Choose the thing.
Ready? We're ready for you. You hearing us? You hearing us, Mr. Campbell? Mr. Campbell. Mr. Campbell, you hearing us?
Hello.
All right. Yeah, are you hearing us?
Just now.
Oh, because all right. Yeah, all right.
One little thing that they on the sound, some touch it, some start here. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, man. Welcome to the show. You know, so good to have you.
Yeah, it's about time.
It's about time. Listen, I want you to I want you to share with the people. You know, your journey as a footballer. Where did it all start? From your boyhood days all the way through your high school career and the successes that you have had as a player, and then we get into you as a coach and representing the national team back in your days.
Let's do your thing, General. I am here.
Yeah, man. So tell us, I mean, when did you start playing football?
Well, I can't tell you, from I know myself as a little boy. The whole era started at Alpha Infant School. There, myself and Alan Skillcole, from I was 3 years old. That's how long me and Alan been going together. From I was 3 years old, we started at Alpha Infant School. Then we go to Alpha Junior School. Alan left and go to KC, and I went to Holy Trinity. Then I left Holy Trinity and go to Veer, because it's supposed at the past my exam for go Angetech, but through Alan and Winston Earl, Les Brown, the whole of my brethren them was at Veer. So I head for Veer and Tompkins, yeah, go to Veer.
Yeah, okay, so you went to you, Alan Skillcole, Les Brown, all of you guys went to Veer at the same time.
Yeah, no, Alan was there a year before me. Alan went there from 65. I didn't reach here until 66. But incidentally, I got cut in. Me and Alan, the first trophy we win, that was when I was 13 years old, Santos, under 14. Me and Alan, that are the first. Yeah, from them time they would start win. From I was 14 years old, I win until now.
Okay, so what position you play?
Well, you know, them used to call me one left, you know, because I was a natural left footer. Okay. So George Penna said, it's not one left, it's natural left. And when me a coach under George Penna, him said, I mustn't touch the ball with my right foot, my left foot alone. You understand? But it's so ironic that everybody has a one left and the rest of man them, everybody use one right. You understand? Nobody now say one right, you know. So, yeah, but if you notice the one whole heap of things, the one left, you know, and a forehead, and a little touch on my right.
Okay. So you're a one. You're playing on the left side.
Yeah, but I play center forward for the national team.
Okay.
I play left midfielder for the national team. I play left wing back for Santos and the national team. You understand?
Okay. All right. So in 1966, did you win anything at Veer with Alan Skillcole, or did you lose that year?
No, because remember in 1966 there was the competition, the schoolboy competition was abandoned because the year before there was an incident at Monroe with Winston Earl. But them did only ban it 66 through them know Veer couldn't lose still. You understand?
So they ban it because
that would have been the year they matter about football schoolboy team. Yes, it's the year 66 when they abandoned the football. That Veer team, the boss, trust me. That's why I don't really want to take place a man will make them did ban it, you know. And the team will Veer it up, you know. Yeah. I can't say that loud and clear, and them all who are here understand knows the truth.
Also, on that team now, it could have been you, Skillcole, Les Brown,
Castle Blair,
Castle Blair,
Arthur Hennis, everybody.
Lincoln Shell
Earl.
Robinson, Winston Earl,
Yeah.
Lincoln Shell
Shell
Robinson.
T. You remember him, yeah. All of them there. That is why I will tell you clear and plain. That is why there was no schoolboy football in 1966.
Whoa, okay.
We are the two strong.
Okay, but 67, some of those players left.
Yeah, but when it be 67, 68, 69. That was my 3 seasons as a schoolboy player. 3 Oliver Shield.
So you want the Costa Cup and you want Oliver Shield?
Yeah, 3 years, 3 years running. As a matter of fact, those 3 seasons, 67, 68, and 69, Veer played 3 seasons and don't lose a match. And the only match we draw was with St. Elizabeth Tech. 1 match we draw. And you hear them talking about schoolboy team, big team. That's St. Elizabeth Tech team, the 1969, with Milvat and Brooks and Emmons, Fury Boots, Walcott. When you hear them talk about big schoolboy team, that are one of the biggest schoolboy football team ever in Jamaica. St. Elizabeth Tech team, 1969. Only Veer could have beat them, because we did bigger than them.
Okay, so who you beat in the Olivier Shield those 3 years? Was it KC?
KC, the first one was KC. We drew 0 at the National Stadium, and we win 1-0 at Veer. And me rolling in that one there.
That's 67.
That was 67, yeah. I mean, rolling in that one there.
Oh,
yeah.
You scored the one that gave KC 1.
Yeah. I can't tell you something. You see that time the Veer field fence round. When that goal is score, every fence go flat.
Whoa.
When that one goal they roll in a past Smithy, down a Veer there, every fence go flat.
So how good was that 67 KC team?
Yeah, man. Them time that the standard was up there, you know. The standard was really up there, because them time the KC was really up there. But when you talk about Veer 67 team, you talk about up front, Castle Bear, Bob Campbell, Lion Macam Walker. One thing that, you know.
Yeah. Oh, Skill Cole and left by this time.
Yeah, Skill Cole had gotten a contract, I think, with Atlanta or something like that. Okay. 65 was Alan last. 66 would have been his last year, but 67 he got a contract. 67 Alan player, but them did set up a thing. Remember when Alan do a little thing and the youth drop and roll and go on like Alan thump him down. So them did suspend Alan.
What? In 67?
Yeah, man.
In 67?
Me know everything in the boss. Anything you want to know, me can tell you. Alan do a little thing. Alan, I was on the field, you know. Alan, I never him touch him. But him just drop and start roll and roll up him face. The ref send off Alan. I know Alan not touch him. But them did suspect Alan for the rest of the season. Yeah, but you know.
Who were you playing against in that game?
Cornwall. I think it was Cornwall College.
Okay.
So but all them the match, you know, Cornwall them have to do all of that. I think a six them get up here. I must say 6-1 on a Cornwall. So enough in them net.
All right, so that's 67. Right.
Yeah.
Who did you beat in the you beat Stets in the final of the Costa Cup and Kingston College in the final?
Yeah, big bad St. Elizabeth Tech, man. Me not hear nobody talk about that side of Veer, because me I tell you, no, man. St. Elizabeth, a big bad St. Elizabeth side about 69. That is when I skip over Veer.
Okay, so
68 now, we'll lick it again.
All right, and you won the Oliver Shield 68.
Yeah, man, 3 straight.
Who you beat in the Oliver Shield in 68?
Let me see, the first year it was KC Excelsior.
Okay.
But hear this again now. We played this Excelsior the first leg down at Veer, you know. Yeah. I don't know what Ben Francis and them friend them do, because Castle was on a suspension. And they make Castle come play. So the second leg them never bother play it. But me know Veer win the Oliver Shield. Oh, incidentally, the first leg at Veer, I think it was 5-1 or something. Kenneth Bob Campbell, hat trick again. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Triple them down there, sir.
Yeah. Okay. That so you beat Excelsior at Veer.
Yeah. And then Bandan, it's a Castle shouldn't play. So, but anyway you go in life, them can't take away that from we, and we win that.
Oh, so they never gave you the trophy though.
It's all right. Father God give you that trophy a long time, man.
Okay, and then 69 now was the final year and you were the skipper.
Yeah, I was a skipper. Oh, incidentally, 68. 68. I was the first captain, rural captain, to win the Northern Fort Cup. The first rural team to win. I was a skipper because it was 10 Veer players played. 10 Veer man and 1 man from Monroe, McLean Arena, white youth. So I was a skipper of that side.
What was the name of that cup?
Northern Fort Cup, man. The Costa Cup and all the Costa, all man in play for that every year, boss.
Oh, when all the okay, that's how you call it. Okay.
That's not what I call it. That's the name, Northern Fort Cup.
Well, they don't back in that days, that's how they call it.
Yeah, no, I know. It's still another Fort Cup. And I was the first rural skipper to win that trophy. Okay?
Yeah, all right. Okay. And then 1969 now was the next big year for you.
Yeah, man. Now, can you imagine this, my boss? A schoolboy team playing 3 seasons and don't lose a match. I don't hear you say nothing.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, man, I want whole achievement that,
3 years without losing a game.
Yeah, incidentally, 1967, that was the year that at 17 years old that I play for the national team, 1967.
Oh, okay, so while you were there, you played for the national team?
Yeah, because when the Jamaica World Cup team needed any kind of practice match, I veer them play. I veer them come play.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, and Penna was the coach of the national team at that time.
George Thompson.
George Thompson was the coach of the national team. Okay, so
yeah, and then come to Veer and play us a practice match.
And then you got called to the national team.
Well, I know. And me and Castle terrorized the national team down there. Then beat to 2-1. My skipper, the man with the skipper team, Brother Friars Gateway. And me terrorized it and me scored the 1-2. A free kick, 30 yards. Constantine and still that all know. With the 1 left, same way.
Whoa.
69 to reach. That is how I get my national game, my boss. The first 3 schoolboy got to 80 in 1967. Kenneth Bob Campbell, Castle Blair, and Nigel Goodison from St. George's.
Nigel Goodison. Wow.
Yeah.
So who you
Bonnie
played?
Goodison. Eh?
Go ahead. Bonnie Goodison.
Nigel Goodison, that was the younger brother of Bonnie Goodison.
All right. So when you played for Jamaica for the first time, who did you play against?
Yeah, the tour, we got to 80.
Okay, and you played in that game against 80?
Yeah, you mean, man, me promise start play for Jamaica, I not sit down on bench, general. Yeah, wow. In the 70s, the whole of them time there, Kenneth Bob Campbell scored the whole of the goal.
For Jamaica?
Yeah, but then you never know that I was the leading goal scorer for Jamaica for much years. But I want to you, man.
No, we are getting educated now.
Yeah, with all that in it. I think that Davis, I think come broke that record. But remember, say scoring them time, I score 40 at internationally you goal for Jamaica. And them time the 40 had come in like 4,000. Because I don't like them money where every week them travel. Them time they all 1 time, 2 time a year we travel. But me did have my man them round me, car. You see how we bell, eh? Yeah. Then how we bell in our midfield, I put it on the left. Anytime it drop on the left, the only thing left, I kick it to the goal. That's all.
Okay.
We have some real good players around me, So
who were some of the players in the national team with you at that time?
Weber Stewart, Juicy Bell, Mario McLennan, Roy Welch, one whole heap of man. It take one whole, it take around 10 interviews for name them there.
Neville Oxford was in the team.
Oh?
Neville Oxford was in the team at that time?
No, I don't think so. Them time the Oxford they are foreigner play for Michigan. One David Bernard, Carl Brown. Good, yeah. But now we put in the whole of the work and them man come make the whole of the millions, man.
Oh.
Go back to 69 now.
Yeah, 69, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I was a skipper of the VA team that year. We played Jamaica College in the Oliver Shield.
Yeah, and how did that game go? The first leg.
5-1 at Veer, and almost a 6-1 at the stadium.
Oh, that JC team.
No. 5-1 at Veer and 5-0 at stadium. Oh, the last game at the National Stadium, Kenneth Bob Campbell at Chicago.
You probably have the most hat-trick in Olivia Shield.
But I mean, them knowing all them things when I need to go search, because the little sports commentator, them where I go on, you know, and I Google this and I Google that. I just look for my TV and I look for them. I learn switch card, the man, you know. Because the whole of them, the way say I chat up them month, are from 2000, them have cover nothing. Them don't know nothing. There, most of them sportsmen yesterday are from the year 2000, them start appear Google Insta, and Twitter and them, some of them deal with. It's a Lance Whitaker, General.
All right, I want to tell you this now because Skill Coach shared this with me, you know, that he scored the most goal. He scored the most goal in the Cup. Over 48 goals in a season.
Then, boss, what I know? When me a play 3 seasons. I clap 35 one season, I clap 36 one season, and 37 the next season. And them that 30 at the Alan Cole 40 at centre forward, and Trinidad Douglas 40. Can't remember upon the left wing me a play. So when Alan say him lick 40, I don't know no argument, none of that. Him lick that for sure.
And he was saying that there were less teams. You guys weren't playing as much games as these guys today.
Yeah, me tell you, say 3 seasons and a 3-30. All Macam on the right at 20, at 20. Yeah, the whole of them, the man in a ramp with one whole heap of goal, my boss.
That's what Alan was saying. In a lot of games, he scored 6 years, and 5 and 6 and 5.
Man. I think Arthur Ennis from Veer scored the most in a one match. 10. That was against Dintil. When Veer get 10, Dintil 24, love. But the Apple Grove 21 1 year to Alan. I think Alan scored 18 in the match. I never did go on. I think I saved my lick. But I just saw the thing he was to go.
But which club team did you play for in Jamaica?
One club team, Santos.
Okay, also in those years, because Santos was winning every year they were hitting, like winning 5 the league.
Premier League, everything. All of them there. Me and the Cherry Cole. Well, Cherry Cole, they got a Boys Town for Aston, but one club me play for. One club. Me never play for another club yet.
Okay, let me find.
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead,
St. Andrew Tech. Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
No, St. Andrew Tech. Yeah. Andrew Tech come win Oliver Shield, and me do all of that. Me go to St. Andrew Tech when Zach Henry and principal. And I say, Mr. Henry, I want you take some ball. He said, Mr. Campbell, you're a madman. I don't take ballers in school. And me make Zach take ball and have a ball live in. So I always say, come round, Andrew Tech come win. Kenneth Bob Campbell set up that. St. Catherine High School, me are the first man coach St. Catherine High School and make them win a football match. I may set them up and have them go a second round and a referee, I'm not going to call him name, him take out, make the youth them never go a second round the year. Through him want him friend from whether that coach Meadowbrook Hunt for go through. I want to worry about him. You need around 40 interview, General.
All right. So when you were at Santos won 74, 75, 76, 77.
The whole of them there.
Then 78, 79, the competition was abandoned.
And you know, talk about senior knockout, you know. I want million thing, you know. I want whole heap of we did a club that we did a general.
Yeah, and then 1981 again. And then Cavaliers won in 81.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We give them a little bounce off, right?
Yeah, so I guess by those times you have stopped playing and started coaching.
19 when?
1981.
81, me did them remember I say 1980 was the last time Veer win everything. 1980 me coach Veer and win must around 40 trophy. Then bring all one new one named Jakasha Naim, everything, we just scrape everything.
Okay, so when did you start? All right, so when did you start coaching now? Because you have very, I mean, you want everything at the schoolboy level from, and you were, I mean, scoring for Jamaica. I mean, you say the score was 40 goals for Jamaica.
Yeah, but anywhere I go, I score.
Okay.
No, incidentally, that 69 Oliver Sheila, you know, you need to hear about that, you know.
Boy,
that trick there, that trick there, you know, boss. That trick there. 3, you know. We're playing against JC at the National Stadium, you know. Boom, bam, boom. Pick up one 40 yards from the goal and look up and not see a pass and let go. And Robert, I'm still a dive now, because he can't take out that. Me talk about a full stadium, you know, boss. Hear the whole stadium, all the grandstand out. I buck up that. That buck up. Well, guess I know. One come this time from around from 35 yards. I'm just sketch it again and look up in a grandstand. And this time the goal in him but a dive. You understand? Yeah. So them know say it was really buck up. You understand? My biggest goal me ever score still, you know, Queen's Park Oval. In Trinidad still. Me I play for Veer against Trinidad under 19. 40 yards. One goal in him, Gomez. Me never forget that goal yet, man. Kick it, man, oh my God. Yeah, boss, all of them something.
So Veer won that match.
Then I'm gonna tell you, it's a 5 GSC you get.
No, man, I'm talking the game in Trinidad against the Trinidad under 19.
No, you want, let me tell you something, you know, boss. You see them the Trinidad under 19 side there? Hot, you know, hot. I think we played 6 games. We beat all of the colleges them, but the two under 21 match then we lose, man. The man that side the bad man. Leo Brewster, Russell Lapity, the Douglas brother, them the Trinidad under 21, the hot boss, hot like fire.
Okay. So
we not anything we attack truth. We not go around the thing. We lose the 2 and to the under the juvenile, Trinidad juvenile. And we win. We beat Fatima College, we beat St. Mary College, and you know, me and Castle that kick up enough ball in them man the goal, man.
Yeah. What is your best goal for Jamaica?
Wow, you know, me score a goal at Netherlands and Leeds we put with you because Jamaica, we did have a Jamaica team where they supposed to go a World Cup already, you know. With Owe Bell, Milwaukee and Brooks. I think 82 we're supposed to go to Germany, you know. Germany was supposed to go, you know. I think Netherlands and these bars, we need to win. And Netherlands and we beat them 2-1 at stadium, me and Castle score. And we go to Netherlands and them score first, way. And I go on like, and Juice Bell beat around 3 man and put it on my left from 30 yards, boss. So you know, me never have to tell you what happened after that. When the goalie just go retrieve. When them time they will make sure my left man, no guy, no goalie, no save that.
So how come you never made it to the World Cup? How come Jamaica never made it to the World Cup? 82.
Well, I can't tell you, no, boss. You know, we go to St. Louis. Go play America. And we need to beat America. And you know, say, with a minute to go, I pick up one, you know, them time I'm fast, you know, boss. Fast, well, because me used to go to the boys' champs go around and them thing, you know. Quick. Yeah, man. So I'm going to play a senior cup. I play Benson Ages cricket for Jamaica, you know, boss.
While you're playing football, you're running a champ.
Yeah, I play a senior cup cricket. Well, no, I play a senior cup cricket for Kensington and Lucas, you know. The first year I play for Lucas, I come third in the bowling average, you know. Mr. Prescott, when manage the Jamaica team, beg me to stop play football and go play cricket, you know. That time I call him and say West Indies need a left arm spinner. You know. Bad man, yeah man. I know me I wonder. Oh, incidentally, myself and Castle got a contract to go to Reading. Did you know that? Reading Football Club in England.
Yeah?
Everything. Yeah man.
So
contract, sign up everything. Eh?
You went and played for Reading?
No, well, yeah, we're going no. We have a work permit, everything. I just fly before the fly out now.
Yeah.
Another time, the Derek Thompson shoe was so dead, boss. That was our coach. Derek Thompson.
Yeah. The coach.
That time the man shoe was so dead. And them time the two were young, you know, boss. Them time they were like around 19-year-old. We know should have still go, man, because everything we got with papers, everything, you know, just fly go. And from time to drop out like with us, no bother. True, we never have nobody to steer the thing, man. Trust me.
Right. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you should have stopped playing football and play cricket. Because you probably play for West Indies and things.
Yeah, me honestly think me could have made the West Indies team because me used to bowl the new ball, you know. Me can't bowl all the shine ball. And me are the only big bowler with bat three. A three me bat in the boss. So you know, say me a big stroke player. Trust me, boss. Me don't say because me did love football more than cricket. Because me make Kensington team with Lawrence through, you know. And the first match we for play is a Saturday Sunday match. And Santos a play a match a Sunday. So I'm about to turn up a Kensington for the cricket match. You understand? I'm about to turn up for the cricket match. So that was my cricket career.
Okay. But I see you run at champs. What did you run at champs? Boys champs.
We run 100, 200.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like a sprint really, yeah? Yeah. And every race with me in the pass, every race me eats. Guess who in the next lane beside me? Dada Quarry.
Yeah.
Yeah, DQ. So you don't think that you have a big foot one from Campbell, the way me Murray. Them not the fast, you know. I'm a reach, you know, so I reach semi-final in everything. So you know me never did that go bad still.
Oh, so Carl Murray was his name?
No man, you'd have a Murray from Campbell down them time that two man, way man Quarry. Them man, there was a two big sprinter in a boys champs, man. Okay. When you're going to Yaika, somebody will tell you in the car that Murray was very, very popular as a sprinter too. He was next to DQ. DQ was a champion, man, still. This is a whole heap of thing. I'm going to tell you, around 40 interview here, boss. Because boom, as a player, I win the Alva Shield 3 times. As a coach, I win it 2 times and the Costa Cup. The Costa Cup 3 times and the Alva Shield 2 times, boss. I won't leave a little thing there. But true now I can push out with chest, you know?
Because I see one of the players here, Donovan Dona.
But Joe, that is Joe from Boys Town.
Yeah, man. He said, morning, salute to my school football coach, Sir Bob Campbell. Yeah, just want to tell him thanks. And man, you sure you're ready? Because this man can talk to eternity, okay?
No, man, my mouth take wash out, you know. Yeah, man, Joe down now, the whole of them. And the wickedest baller Jamaica they ever produced as a left footer winger, Rowan Palmer. Him get shot incidentally, a reman. Get shot and died. That was the man was gonna do. That was the man who would have gonna make a John Barnes look like joke. One with the blunders. Just like when I need to add this to you, like when you see when we go to World Cup, Carl Brown, I'm a very good friend. The first time we win Shell Cup, you know, so me and Carl Brown coach of football, the Jamaica national team.
Okay.
Yeah, the first time we win the Shell.
I didn't know.
Well, yeah, no, 1990. So me turn you on, man. I make you get everything. The first time we win Shell Cup, Carl Brown was a national senior coach. I was the assistant national senior coach of Jamaica. And then Samoa's come because true means not a yes man, you know. Captain Burrell did like love yes man, you know. And me is not a yes man. So me and them man, yeah, you know. Yeah. But the man them go a World Cup boss. I have Walter Boyd sit on palm bench. I have them whole heap of man that start. You see, anyhow, the man them did start Walter Boyd in all of them World Cup match. You that's the way we would do. You can't have your one match winner and have him come and come play 8 minutes. Me don't know where Simos. Me start wonder about Simos like I lucky him, the lucky make we go a World Cup. Walter Boyd are the only match winner we have this, and him have some little Englishman I put on feet. Black should have start every match. And that's the way Jamaica do at the World Cup. You know, the time I go on, my general. Look, Joe, my God again. Your time again.
No, man, go ahead.
The biggest blunder that me ever see in a Jamaica scene let top. Oh, you can't have Walter Boyd. That man is devastated. That man can't take 1 minute and destroy any side, you know. No care who you see, you know. Me not ask, you know, me I tell you know. Cause when me and Carmona coach Jamaica side, every day Carl run with blacks and me take him back every evening. Because me and Carl did have a thing, you know, where we respect one another. So I say, coach, yeah, but blacks, that is the man where we waste another 98. Yeah, man. Oh, can you have that man sitting down and have this man with them when we Earl, with the next man named Burton, have them man that start and Walter Boyd sit down on bench? Eh? Which one of them man can do with Walter Boyd, including all the coach side and all? None of them man couldn't do what blacks could have done, my general. I mean, know you know what I say true.
Yeah, people, I know you're hearing a feedback, but just please bear with us. Because we had to do the interview. We can't cut out the feedback, but we didn't want to miss the opportunity to talk to Sir Bob. And you go say to me, man, boy, the interview all over because he has so much to say. There's so much history. So you're going to get information here, there, and everywhere. But don't worry about it. We're going to put everything together. All right. So was it Godfrey Murray or Barrington Murray?
Yeah. Godfrey. Them the man that passing a boss like lightning, you know. Yeah, but me used to them time them a fast, well fast, you know. The fastest left winger. Anytime I push it past you can't join. But gone. Yeah, man. I'm just sure the girl and skill call her Trinidad Douglas. The same thing when Macam would never pass by me, but Macam was very good. The Jeff have him skills, yeah. And when he must square it up, yeah. My final goal in the Archie Stadium is a light walk across. And them when me edit them time, they like I kick it, you know. Yeah. So all hear them attack. 2 hat-trick and goal in a chair. No hear nobody talk about that. You don't need to call them and tell them something forget me OD in sports and music, yeah?
All right, so that we are working because the amount of accomplishments you have. All right. So here's what hold on a sec. Because here's what now. I want you to tell us about your coaching career. Because all the things you accomplish from coaching, the schools that you coach and what they want. From the first school to the last school you coach. Go ahead.
Well, big man, I can't tell you, the whole of my winnings was out there. You understand? My coach St. Catherine High School, they did well, and I'm a coach because I carry them up because them man them never used to win match. St. Andrew take the same thing. My coach Arden, you understand? My coach Dwayne Park in the league, my coach Dwayne Park. In a Premier League, my coach a side named Black Lions carry them go final. My coach Waterhouse carry them go final, which money won't go into that because I think I could have win that, but me get Bantan. I'm not going no further. My coach Arnett Garden with Admiral Bailey, and my coach Tivoli Garden, which me could have win that again and choose some little, but you know, that's how the thing go.
All right. Who are some of the players that were in the Veer teams that you coach? Because that time Veer was winning. Who are some of the Veer players in the Veer team?
Yeah, but you one way for players in numbers. Like, for instance, like when I'm pick out Paula Wilson, come over here like when he's my baby. Look at Andrew Andrews. You remember that Andrew Andrews was become the leading goal scorer. When Andrew Andrews come to Veer Technical, Andrew Andrews come to Veer Technical as a runner, you know, as a tracker, as a runner, you know. And me take him, man. Them tell me same can't play football. I just take him, man. Yes, because me coach, you know, that's why most of my players them rate me. Because when me a coach you, anything where you can do, if you can't use your left foot, me teach you how to use your left foot. If you can't head, me teach you how to head. That's how me coach. You understand? Yeah, me teach where you any weakness where you have as a baller, me emphasize, me teach you how to do that. That's how me coach. You have enough man so them a big coach and them have to get a bag of player from this and there. So me can take an average youth and show him, teach him. That's how me used to coach. That is how me coach. You understand, boss?
Yeah, so you had player like you had Paula, Andrew Andrews, Joe Donor, Elder Map, your coach Elder Map as well.
So now me carry Freedom Map go here, man.
Okay.
Barnaby is a 1 million of them. If you ever start calling him. Monty Scott, I want wait for them. Most of them is a whole heap of players, man. Whole heap of players there. Elder Map, Barnaby, look, them there was a St. Anne's school. Them time the man had come from all walks of life, come a very technical come play. You understand? Donovan, Sickladine, one whole heap of them, man. Whole heap of players. Whole heap of players.
Yeah.
Just like the national, when me a coach the national team, enough of them man, they couldn't use them left foot. And them will tell you, if you see them, because them time they were, remember when we win 1990, it was a Teagat Davis, the Roderick Reed, the Badas Carbet. Yeah. Me teach, man. Where you can, me teach you how to do. But you know, like me I say, sometimes I say the thing, I'm just glad to see that the youth them can make some money off right now. Cause when me I play for Jamaica, 3 broke ribs me get. Me go to Netherlands at least go get me 3 ribs broke. That was my payment.
So you never outside of that you never used to get no pay when you play for Jamaica?
Yeah, but when we go on tour, like US, I must say 2 US a day or something like 3 US. You hear the salary? I'm so glad when me a tour with Dennis Zede and me and Dennis Zede the power, you know, because you know Zede is a man having money, so when Zede get free pocket money, he just give it to me. You understand?
Because you never need it.
No, he just a whole lot boss. Yeah. Trust me, man. But me I tell you, me really glad to see where the youth them are achieve, you know. Because enough man vex with the youth them, but me feel good for them. You understand? Even though me never did get nothing.
Okay. So who are some of the best footballers in your days?
You know my time? Yeah. Them time that pure champion, you know, cause the maestro, Alan Skill Cole, big baller that my boss. About when you talk about skill, you know. Yeah, we a wiper man. You did have the David Laggy, the Welch brothers, Henry Laggy. Me come remember when me I go sub in a park go watch football match start 8 o'clock, you know. Alan Cole used to live right beside Bina, so we'd leave out Alan Yard like from 4 o'clock now, beat going a Sabina and stand underneath the stand till when match start 8. You understand? It's a whole heap of thing, man. Yeah, man, that a 4 hours we stand at the stand for watch ball, you know. But the see the Bartlett, man, the whole of them, man, the Jackie Bell, the same Dennis Zede, the man, devastating, man. Buddy Goodison, yeah, man. He never had one little man from down a rail when named Hector Pinnock, P.J. Blair, one whole heap. Well, you know Jamaica never shot a talent yet in a no farmer sports. Yes, I just the administrator them to put the thing together, like the JFF where we have up there, call themselves JFF. You understand? Them man that need to get them act together because we not short of talent. You hear, bossy? We not short of talent. You understand?
What about Diego Garden?
You know, you ever hear about Cranston Boxell?
All right. Yeah, he was the manager of the VR team when you were down there.
Anytime, yeah, when me a coach Vera, that Mr. Boxell was my manager, always my manager.
Then I bring Mike Henry, not Mike Henry, Mike Ricketts. You know the VR team when he was in charge, man.
You know which VR team? When me was in charge.
I don't.
Mr. Boxell was my manager.
Yeah.
And we carry Michael Ricketts coming out. And then they don't know like him a spin round. But I just saw the thing go. You understand? We not vexed with nobody or stoop on nobody. But if you know remember where you come from, you're not gonna know where you're going, you know.
True.
Take a note, write down that in your book and look back
every week.
Day you get up.
Every day, every day. That, man. Every day.
If you don't remember where you're coming from, you're not going to know where you're going. Okay?
Yeah. All right, let me read this one thing. Hold on a second. Let me read this. This is I Fidel Hamilton saying, blessings to you, Kenneth Bob Campbell. No love and respect. Did you play with my father, Joshua Hamilton?
Yeah, man. You know, Joshua a big ball. Me and Joshua play together. I Fidel, I'm son. Yeah, man. Big man, it's not easy. For me remember most of the man them name. And all who me no call, no feel no way. I just over the period, a long time in the boss. Me all get old now.
Yeah.
Joshua Hamilton, big link man, that national midfielder man, Jamaican midfielder, big baller. So enough man, I listen to the program, man. That's good. Yeah. Question Boxell, go on, big up yourself. Warren Tracy, go on, big up. I yell up some of my brothers, man. But you see, Jackie Bell, when Jackie Bell coach Santos, and me was Jackie Bell assistant. When Jackie Bell can't go foreign in the team, and me used to go. So a long time thing, boss. You know, but like me, I say, you know, some of the man them need to find themselves and start pre the football and not where them can get out right. Cause right now, home is the Jamaica thing set. Me I wonder if a man really and truly a deal with the football for the Jamaica status on a national base stay up there. And we can look up and say, yeah, some hard work man put in. You understand?
Yeah. I see somebody saying, Bob, 7 Lissant Road, Love Shack Sound.
7 Road, that's where my born and grow, boss.
Oh.
Love Shack. That was the #1 party spot in Jamaica between 1980 and 1990. Classic disco. Okay. And all of the artists them we hear them at about Peter Metro, Shabba Rankin, Admiral Bailey, you name it. I just make all of them. Right on my yard. Right when I sit down for my veranda, I write there some there now. Because I try to live everywhere. I try to live in hell here. I try to live everywhere. I'm right so me feel good. You understand?
Okay. Devon Porter says, Coach Campbell, did you coach Danville Junglist Hyatt?
Danville Hyatt, yeah, man. Him have another name. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yes, boss, I did. I'm have another name if the man could have called that nickname there, but I remember, but I'm certain some coach a man there.
Same name, Junglist.
Eh?
Junglist.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right. Look like we're gonna wait for some call coming. Look like it got the feed got disconnected, but this is interesting stuff. I know this is not the normal pattern of how the interviews would flow, but I mean he has a lot to say, a whole lot to say, but everything really connects and makes sense. Listen, people, if this man has won everything. He's one of there I think 3 to 4 coaches that has won the Dacosta Cup, the Olivier Shield, and as players and as coaches. All right. Steve Buckner is one. George T is one. Lenward Hyde is one. And Bob Campbell is the other. Bob Campbell is the other. So when he comes back on, big up Paula Wilson. Yeah, man, he was just speaking about you. Linval Paula Wilson, good to see you in the house, man. Yeah. Said that he took you as a little youngster. Yeah. Blessings, man. Yeah. And Richie's Royalty and Sports. Mr. Richards, bless up, bless up, bless up. Whispers Dad, good to see you again, joining the conversation. See Coach Minty from the coach's desk as well. Part of the conversation. Good to have you and have all of you in here. People, please hit the like button. I'm wondering where some of these stats are because like Alan Skill Cole has scored. He scored over 40 goals and he can show you the records. Same thing with Bob Campbell, but there's no, where is the record of these things? Man said they score over 40 goals for Jamaica, but the records are not there to kind of prove it. I guess because some of these games were invitational games. You understand me? And weren't full international games. Alden Bailey, big up Blacker, big footballer from Reno as well back in the days. Manning's student as well. Hold on a second. Yeah, man. So sorry about that. So he's going to jump back on. Just give him a few minutes, and he will be back on the stream with us. But in the meantime, please hit the like button if you have not yet. Subscribe to the channel. Is there any question you have for him? If you have a question, you can just put it up, and I'll let him answer it as well. Yeah, look at this. This man played cricket, football, and was running at champs against Donald Quarry. It's because back in the days, you were like an all-rounder in school when it came on to sports in these days. Everything. Believe that he could have played for the West Indies. Claggy, bless up as well. Carlton Alexander, former Cornwall College, Doncaster Cup winner. Winner at Wadada as well and captain for that Wadada team back in the day. Bless up. Yeah. I mean, man should have gotten a contract to go and play in Reading. Everything was signed. And one person died and everything just got messed up. You see how life is? This is the second time we're hearing this. We heard yesterday from Byron Earl how he was supposed to go to Carlisle in England and everything was signed and somebody goes behind his back to talk to the people and tell them some story and all of that got messed up. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? So sometimes when we say people have never done this and this one, you don't know the full story. There are many players back in those days who is just small things that affected them or hindered them from playing internationally. Right? There you go, Dean Sewell. Big up Dean Sewell. Big Constant Spring legend, national player as well in the building. Yeah, so his daughter is trying to help him to get back onto the platform, So just give them a couple of minutes and they will be back on, all right? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Dana Van Dona, Joe Dona, big up. Good to see so many of the past footballers listening to Bob Campbell, big coach. Like he said, listen, just for his work in terms of the music industry and his work in football, he should have been, given. He said that he should have been given a order of distinction, and maybe some of us need to really look at that. How do we petition the government to honor some of these people? Like a Bob Campbell, played football, represented the country, coached the national team, had success coaching, had success playing, and he's also a pioneer in music as well. And he's one minister over entertainment and sport. Maybe we need to come together, and these are some of the things that we need to really petition the government for about. All right, I'm going to see if I can help them people, because so apologies for that break, but we tried to sort out the feed, and then so we can wrap up this. But so I see a couple of questions asking if he coach Mugged, and I see Lloyd O'Connor. Bless up, Lloyd. Always have good information out there. Bancroft Gardens, a schoolboy, represented his school in football, cricket, table tennis, field hockey, and I stand corrected on this last one, swimming. All right. Yeah, Bancroft Garden. Okay. All right. Mockingbird also, I think you're asking if Bob Campbell coached Dango D from Wato. So we'll ask him those questions when he comes back on. Big up Ricardo Brooks as well in the chat. Yeah. And if you have not listened, we had an interview with Ricardo Bibi Gardner yesterday. You need to check in that on Sunday. We'll be talking to Donovan Hills, former Harborview goalkeeper, national goalkeeper, and coach as well. Former KC player. Lots of interview. We have Andy Williams coming up as well, and we're rescheduling the Duran Tati Brown interview because we had some challenges the first time that happened. So sometimes when you see players not playing overseas, sometimes like what Dean Sewell says, it's some very thin margins that just make a deal or breaks a deal, right? But talent has always been here. Like everyone that I've spoken with on this platform in the interviews admit that there's talent in Jamaica. And so the question is, what are we doing with the talent that we have? What are we doing with the talent that we have? You understand? We need to find a way to make the talent not just good, but the best talent in CONCACAF. There should not be a year when you're talking about the top 10 players in CONCACAF that Jamaica don't have a couple in it. Yeah. Having a little bit of technical difficulties. So we're going to sort that out. And this is still continuing the Bancroft Garden story. And with all those sports, Bancroft Garden still gained 9 GCE O level and ended up as a corporate lawyer in the USA. Yeah, I've always heard about him. I think recently there was a function in Jamaica where he was invited to come and speak by the Prime Minister of Jamaica as well. All right, Marlon Morrison, I see a question. I need to ask him, where did he get the name Alonzo Hawk? Okay, Alonzo Hawk from? If it is before playing music, all right, we will definitely ask him that. We'll ask him those questions when he jumps back on. All right, like I said, they're trying to sort out sometimes with our more mature people, you know, the technology can pose a little difficulty, but this gonna work out. We do a lot of prepping, you know. This is the thing, you know, you do all the prep before the show and everything is working, and then you have these things that pop up and happen once the show gets going. So let's see. Yeah, you give them a couple more minutes. Yeah, you have the pre thing, because we spend a lot of time, I mean, talking through all, you know, if this happens, do that. If that happens, you do that, and then these things happen. But this video is sponsored by Tricknick. Tricknick is a Jamaican owned and operated company in Canada. They use authentic Jamaican herbs and spices to make all their products. And up until the 24th of December, they're offering 25% discount on all their products. All you have to do, people, is to shop at www.tricknick.ca and use the code I am sure sports 001, right? And you will get 25% discount. They sell jerk sauce, jerk marinade, barbecue sauce, hot pepper sauce, curry paste, and a whole host of other products. They have a book with all their recipes as well, and they have a channel, a YouTube platform where they teach you how to use their products and how to prepare exclusive executive cuisines and all of those things. So please check them out and show them some love. The link will also be in the description for this video, right? And so check them out and let them know you heard about them from I Am Sure Sports. Again, a big thank you to all our moderators in the building. Give us, I know this has been delayed, but give us like 2 more minutes and it should be sorted out with Sir Bob as he comes back on to the program to conclude his discussion with us. Yeah. Listen, I saw someone earlier, and I don't know. So I think when Mr. Campbell was speaking about Walter Boyd not playing in the World Cup, and he preferred if he had played over some of the other players. Listen, and I think sometimes the younger persons, you feel probably offended. Let me say it again. Everyone has a right to his opinion. And if someone believes that Walter Boyd is better than Deon Burton, if they believe that Walter Boyd is better than Robbie Earl, and you don't believe so, it don't make you right and them wrong. That's their opinion. And when someone shares their opinion, you don't have to accept it, but that is their opinion. And so we don't need to, I think the younger population, once you say that this Jamaican born player is better than this player, it descend into disrespect and calling names. And no, let's learn to have respectful conversations when people have differing opinions. I think we have about Mr. Campbell. Okay. I think, yeah, let's see. Finally, we're able to get him back. So let's hope that we have no more challenges this time around, and then we can let him finish up. Yes, I hope you were patient enough and you were waiting, because we don't want you to miss any of this. Yeah. Yeah, man. Sir Bob.
He's coming.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man, definitely. Sir Paula, I will definitely give you a message. Once he comes back on, I'm going to give him the message. Don't worry about it. I'm going to give him. Yeah, I'm going to give him. I'm going to give him the message. Once he gets back on. Just waiting. Just give him a couple of seconds. These things happen, people. You really don't have any control sometimes over some of these things. Yeah, man. We understand. All right. Yeah, good to go now. All right. So let me just give you some stuff and answer some questions. So Paula is saying that I need to tell her that him love you. That is Paula Wilson. All right. So see there. So
yeah. All of them, man. When Paula coming like my son.
All right.
Paula come and veer from him, mama say like 7-year-old.
Yeah. All right. And then Carlton Alexander is saying
that's the man, Carlton Alexander from Cornwall College.
No, from Cornwall College, from Cornwall and Wadada.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Let me see if I can get a couple more of these. Then I see. Let me just get. Somebody's asking if you coach Mughead.
Cephas?
I think Cephas is who they call Mughead.
Oh, at Cephas?
Yeah.
I take our Cephas from Campbell and carry him to Veer, big baller. Our Cephas was also one of our top players at the Black Lions Football Club.
Okay. And then Marlon Morrison is asking, where did you get the name Alonzo Hawk from? If it is before playing music.
No, well, I want to tell you something, say is when I was original Bob Campbell, was it? Kelly, I interview me, Hey. All right.
Yeah, man. We muted you, so go ahead now. Yeah.
Yeah, but just give me a second. Well,
yeah. All right, let's see. We have him back. Yeah. So he was just going to explain about the name. And then we get going. All right. So I think he has answered those questions that you have. Mockingbird. Oh, you need Mockingbird, What do you mean that Joe Donna wasn't? He was just. Yeah. All right. How good were you, Mockingbird? How good were you back in your playing days? That would be interesting to find out. How good you were in your playing days? All right. Like we lost him again. See if we can get him back. If not, we're probably going to have to do a second part of this because we don't want the stream to go like dead. We like have these blank moments. We want to make sure that it is done properly. All right. So we see him calling. All right, so people, so here's what we're going to do, right? There are some challenges on Sir Bob's end. All right, so we go. Unfortunately, I mean, this was very, very interesting and good. We're going to do a second part for you. We're going to, out of respect for the legend, we're going to end the interview now. All right, we're going to talk to him, sort out what needs to be sorted out, make sure that it's sorted out, and then we will give you a part two. My sincere apologies because this was just it was just getting excited. What I'm going to do though is that I'm going to give you a surprise interview today. Just for this, I'm going to bring on someone. All right. So please forgive him and forgive us. Miss up, and we want to respect Mr. Campbell. So we're going to end the interview, and then we'll make it up to you later today. I promise you that at around 5 o'clock. Look out for what we're going to do. I'm going to surprise you with someone big just for this, and then at the next time we will conclude the interview with Mr. Bob Campbell. So we're going to end the broadcast now. And so let me just thank you and thank Mr. Bob Campbell for taking the time to come on. And we are going to, like I said, conclude the interview at a next point. I hope you enjoyed the hour or so that we were on. Stay safe. Live good. You understand me? Show respect. Unless reason from a place of understanding people before seeking for people to understand us. Thank you. Thanks to all our subscribers, all our viewers, all the persons who like, share, and make a comment. All the persons who call in and to say do this, do that. We really respect you. And so, yeah, man, listen, we have to make sure that when these things happen, we sort out it so we can make sure that our elders, our seniors, great from the past, are in the right frame of mind at the right time to do the work that they want to do, meaning being on the platform. All right, so have a great day, and we're going to do something at 5 this evening as a surprise to you to make up for the abrupt end to this interview. So stay blessed as we leave you with a word from our sponsors, Tricknick.
Tricknick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices, add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.